Portland, if I'm correct.
Portland for a week, and then Dallas for 2, and then
Broadway.
off to Broadway.
What kind of things do you think you'll toy with emotionally before you reach the Great White Way?
Well, that's real interesting. Since I've never done this before, and this really is a first for me, I just want to get comfortable and get into my body and, you know, be able to have moments and, you know, connect to the audience, because I think, you know, musical theater is, in theater itself, is all about that kind of give and take. And I think to get that going probably will be helpful by the time I get to Broadway, so I'm not like opening on Broadway just going, oh my God. Do you know what I mean? So maybe I can be a little bit more grounded by the time I get there. And I don't know, you know, it's a journey, it's a process. Hopefully the 3 weeks I do before Broadway, it can only help. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it.
Well, you've got an amazing Billy Flynn. I saw him when he started it here.
Really?
And he's phenomenal.
I bet he is. I can't wait to see him. I know he did Annie Get Your Gun and many things.
He's a great guy. I've got to meet him, talk to him. He's a great guy.
Everybody has said. So.
What I will like as well is that because Harry's your husband, then, you know, there's always the underline of Billy and her. But with you two, I mean, you've got to play so much with them.
I think so. I mean, to me, I haven't wrapped my brain around it yet because obviously I haven't really gone into rehearsal. But just, you know, as we're going around the house and he's doing his thing and I'm doing my thing, I can see it already. I can kind of start to see what might happen, and when I read the lines and how I'll do it with him, there has to be an underline, you know? And then think of this. When I sing, which song is it? Even Ray Harry and Dance Around like, Nowadays. So when Roxy sings, you can even marry Harry or mess around with ice. Tell me what's going to happen every night on that stage. I don't know if anyone's thought of that.
That's great. I didn't think of it.
I mean, when I'm working with my vocal coach and I sing that, he just like, we get chills because it's, I mean, look at that. Look at that.
I never thought of that.
Think about that. That's going to bring the house down every night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. You have to hold.
Oh, yeah. I learned to do that. Gee. I have a lot to learn, boy.
Who will be your Velma?
I don't know. Oh, wow. I need to ask. I don't know.
I don't know who's playing right now.
Brenda Braxton.
Oh.
Brenda Braxton.
Oh, from Smoky Joe's Cafe.
Yeah. Brenda Braxton's been playing a while. She's been with BB. And then I saw her before BB with, I don't know who it was. It was an understudy that time, because whoever was in it. Oh, who was it? Oh, Robin Gibbons was supposed to be doing it. No, she was playing Velma.
Mm-hmm.
She was Velma. Anyway, blah, blah. Whoever's, Brenda's done it for a while. So I don't know if Brenda will continue or it'll be somebody new.
And how long will your run be on Broadway?
6 weeks.
Starting
June 19th through July 29th.
Oh, the hot summer crowd.
Right in the hot summer. But you know, it's good because the kids are out of school, our kids, all the kids, and the fans come, you know.
Oh, definitely.
That's when, you know, everyone's traveling, and I think that's our audience, you know. It truly is our audience, so I think it's a good time.
Now that you'll still be tackling Roxy, what's another Broadway role you'd like to tackle?
I'd like to do Cabaret. Cabaret would be great.
Yeah.
Cabaret would be great. Kiss of the Spider Woman at some point. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fabulous.
That's a great part.
And there's so many I can't even think offhand.
And you'll be performing Roxy on Dancing with the Stars on April 17th?
Yes. We're going to do the Roxy number.
Wait.
Boys from New York. I just learned it yesterday. 2 weeks to learn it.
So.
Ah!
Oh, you learned all those dances in
5 days. Yeah, that's my one hope, is I know that in 5 days I can learn to dance and go on live. So 2 weeks is kind of a luxury. It's true.
Can you tell us anything that we didn't see during Dancing with the Stars that happened maybe backstage or something that the cameras didn't catch?
Oh, God. Well, really, I don't think it ever catch the camaraderie between all of us. We all get really close. And, I mean, you just get so close to your partner, and you get so close to all the other people, and you're really rooting for everybody because you all are in it together. Even though, you know, so-and-so, I want to win, you want to win, you're rooting for everybody because we all are going through the same thing. So I think you really miss seeing that. They kind of start to pit people against one another. You'll see. It's produced brilliantly.
It is.
Brilliantly. But really, how close we all got, you know? And everything, you know, there's lots of things that go on, you know, designing costumes. You know, that part of it is so fun. And, you know, what do you look like before you get your hair and makeup done? And how do you create that look? And I think it would be fun if they showed more of that.
Did you help pick on your costumes as well? I don't know that.
Yeah,
Oh.
you really get to design the whole thing with, I mean, you know, there are boundaries because each dance has a certain ballroom format, you know, whether it be Latin, smooth, and your dance partner who choreographs all your numbers, by the way. So Louis choreographed everything I did.
Mhm.
And so he also, Louis is a genius in saying, okay, this is a good line, this is a good color, but it's totally collaborative with Randall, who designs all costumes. So I remember when I did the jive in the classic hot pink costume, we had planned on being in yellow. It was going to be yellow, and I remember I was watching tapes, because I would watch tapes of the old show, because that's all I have, you know, to look at. And I was watching, and I saw Evander Holyfield wear yellow the third week, and he got kicked off. And so I called Randall. I go, Randall, I can't wear yellow this week. I can't. I just can't do it. We got to change the color. And then, of course, everyone else has already picked a color, so you can't, like, if somebody had picked hot pink, I would have been out of luck. So luckily, nobody picked. I said, let's do hot pink. So things like that evolve and change, and it turns out to be like the most classic outfit I ever wore.
And well, I mean, oh my God, I remember when you came down to the
Classic.
everyone.
It's a classic outfit. It just
Right.
is. And things like, you know, the Paso Doble, Louis said, okay, we're going to do a corset, we're going to do this, this, and this. And then I remember calling up Randall on Sunday, and the show was on Thursday, and saying, make it a midriff. Cut it off. My stomach's never looked like this before. Are you kidding me? I'm not covering it up. Cut that costume up. So he did. And he called Louis and said, Lisa wants to cut the costume. He was like, all right, let her do it. Because I also know, watching Kelly Monaco, because she was on the year, obviously, before me, I was like, honey, set still. I better, like, start to work it. So I was like, so I wore full-on midriff and worked.
I love the purple one with the ostrich.
Oh, wasn't that fun?
Gorgeous.
Quick step.
Oh, it was beautiful. You're very elegant and classy.
I tried to go all different directions because, you know, obviously you could go the whole, like, just show everything. But I tried to, like, I did that with the Paso, and then I went, let's go classic, you know, with the feathers, you know, and then the foxtrot, I don't know, that was some kind of freaky, like, Star Wars-y thing that ended up, I don't know what that was. That's not my least favorite. But then the cha-cha was that white. It was a white.
Oh, the white pants.
Yeah. I mean, come on, I'd do it again just to do 10 more costumes. Oh.
Maybe they'll do an all-stars.
Wouldn't that be good? I think they should.
From other seasons.
Well, they know they'd have me back because they know that
Well,
they can't get rid of me.
For this season, or was it the season before that?
Before.
That they were, and I was really hoping it was going to happen. When I started reading that there was rumors circling that you're going to co-host, I was like, oh, how great! Because I mean, your personality is just so bubbly and exciting, and it's just I thought, oh, she'd be a riot on stage.
Yeah, that was a rampant rumor for a while. Sheesh. There was absolutely truth to it too. Yeah.
I remember they were interviewing different, you know, entertainment shows going, oh, and
Absolutely zero. No one ever talked about it. It was a rumor that it was like a freight train, and I really, you know, I felt so badly because I really like Samantha Harris. I think she did a great job, yet all this was going on. She felt terrible. I mean, she was like all of a sudden looking at me like, I don't like you anymore, girlfriend, and I had nothing to do with it. No, seriously. Like, not happy.
Oh.
You can imagine.
Yeah.
Now I have to like bring her a peace offering and say, here, you know, it has nothing to do with me. I don't want your dog. But, you know, it was horrible. But, you know, again, would it be, you know, if it were a different time, I would love more than anything to work with Tom Bergeron. I mean, hopefully on something I could.
He cracks me up. I mean,
Genius.
His one-liners kill me.
Genius. He comes up with those right
there.
in the commercial break. He's like, someone just said that. Okay. And then he comes, oh, genius. So maybe someday we'll get to work together because I would love that.
Maybe do a red carpet event or something. Well, I thank you so much.
What a pleasure. This is so fun.
No, thank you. And everyone, make sure to come see Chicago before she heads to the great big.
Yeah.
She'll be here playing Roxy with Tom Moped here at the Dallas Urban Musicals. And
June 5th through June 17th.
perfect time to have a nice live dinner and then come and see this beautiful, sexy lady with the legs of death. Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure.
It's a pleasure.